Right, back again, you lucky people. I'm doing a bonus Balatro video because the last one on my new recording software seems to be a bit buggered and the video is all a bit stuttery for some reason. I've fiddled with the settings, I've tested it, I'm hoping it's working. It might be my PC is struggling with recording. I probably had the settings on too high quality and it didn't like it. But here we go. I might as well play another game. Upload a bonus video. So we managed to beat green deck on the abandoned. Let's try a different deck, shall we? Checkered deck? Checkered deck on green stick. Required score skills faster for each entity. So checkered deck only has 2 suits in it, so it kind of incentivizes going flushes. The one thing I've noticed with flush builds though, they're a little bit difficult in that when you level flushes up, it doesn't scale as much as some of the other stuff as quickly or as much. You get slightly less scaling. So it can drop off late game. However, we could try and make it work. We also don't have to go for flushes. You could also try and do straight flushes, or you could do just regular stuff. It does mean some jokers just don't do anything, like jokers that buff clubs or diamonds or whatever. Don't do dilly squat. We could have a free foil tag random joker. Mostly, probably good. The 50 chips is probably already enough to beat most stuff here. Could be some real duds if we get a buff diamond cards or something that you just can't play early game. Buff 4 of a kind. Let's try it, why not? What's this one do? Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. That can be very beautiful as well. We've already got one free joker, but now everything will be free. Does mean I've got to beat this boss, which probably should be okay. It is all spade cards are debuffed, so literally we just need to play 2 heart flushes that are high, which isn't the easiest. I'm going to skip this. I don't often skip. I think probably skipping is bad, but I want to try and improve my understanding of skips and see how powerful they are. So we need a heart flush. That's a bad start because we need 2 heart flushes. We have 1 heart flush. Please be more than 300 points. Oh god, it's not more than 300 points. That is not good. Okay, we do a spade flash even though the spades don't count because we will get some score for spades, and we look for hearts. Okay, that wasn't very much score, but we got the heart flash, so this should be enough. Like a god gamer. Right, this shop should be a giga shop. Everything will be free, including 1 foil joker. Please be good stuff. Okay, so we're taking everything. This is anti-synergistic, so this is quite good. It's 50 foil and 10 if it contains a flush. This is terrible because this is 20 mult if played 3 or fewer cards. If you're playing the flush, you need 5 cards. So probably we're keeping this and getting rid of this. So this I could probably sell for money. We also get a free Buffen pack with a misprint, which gives us random mult, which in a pinch can give you lots of mult, and usually just gives you a dud amount of mult. Or we can get mult for pairs. Probably if we're going towards flushes, this helps more than pairs. We also get a free celestial pack, and there's no flush here. What else do we level up? Straight flush? Maybe straight flush. Right, unfortunately the vouchers aren't free. So we've got 10 bucks, we save the 10 bucks. I don't need to sell this yet because having an extra 2 bucks doesn't increase my interest amount. Go next. Skipping for Mega Arcana pack Probably not worth. We now need to make some money. The boss says start with 0 discards, which makes it more difficult to find our flushes. Currently we want to play flushes. Currently 1 flush probably wins. Currently 1 flush probably beats the boss, particularly with misprint. This doesn't do anything. Let's find out. So, it doesn't really matter what flush we get. I guess this is higher, so let's go for spades. We have 1 spade flush with relatively low chip count. This should easily win, I hope. 2,700 points for a low flush. So that already crushes the boss, which is good. Right. We can make more hearts. Is there a benefit to become heart heavy? Maybe. There are some jokers that synergize with hearts. We don't have them at the moment. We might find them, we might not. Is it worth spending the money and going below interest just to speculate? Probably not. Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Do I need more jokers at the moment? No. These jokers are already making enough score. Do I want to fish for flash? At the expense of money. Basically, because I lose interest, this is really $5 instead of $4. So do I want to play $5 for something that should cost $4 right now? We don't need to. So probably no. I don't know if that thinking is right, because the other thought is, well, that might have been my chance to buff my flashes and I've missed it. But probably it's all about money, isn't it? It's all about money. I can sell this to get $2 at any moment, but if I sell this for $2 and then buy this, I'm still below 15, so I lose interest. Tower card doesn't help. This I would like, but not yet. We go next. This we don't need. 1 flash, any flash. I am curious if a pair would win. Pair probably also wins with this. Let's just test it just to find out what it's doing. 2,000 points. So I could either go flash or I could go pair at the moment. Although ultimately this is better than this. Level up 4 of a kind? No. 2 pair? Don't really need to. We're at 25, which is the interest cap, but if I spend money, we go below the interest cap. I think we just save money and get above the interest cap. Yes. Right, we start with 0 discards. We do know that a pair almost wins, but we also have a flash. Almost had a straight flash, so we already know that this wins. I say we know, it only just won. That was closer than I thought it was going to be, actually. It was a very low scoring flash. Every played card counts in scoring. If we're playing flashes, that already does that. Level up 2 pair, we don't necessarily need to. Permanently gain 1 hand per round is good. Not only can you play extra hands, but every hand you have remaining gives you an extra $1. So this is $10 now, but every round going forward is potentially an extra $1. And we can score an extra hand. No brainer. That takes me to $28, which means spending this is probably not worth it. I might be wrong here. It might be worth it and I'm completely misplaying the game. I don't actually know. It's not like there's a rule book that I've looked at. That's just what my instincts say. The mouth. Play only 1 hand type this round. Well, that's flashes currently. 5,000 points is a lot. 1 flash for us made 1,800. So currently, I don't know what the misprint did. The misprint might have low rolled. Actually, that's probably why the score was so low. I didn't pay attention. See, the difference is if you get plus 20 mult or if you get plus 0 mult, it's like huge. It completely changes what my score is. So it's very inconsistent. So it's not particularly good, but it helps early game. Slightly worried about this boss. We have a flash. Let's see what misprint does. 1 mult. So it only did 1 mult, and when it only does 1 mult, we only make 1800 points. Now, of course, it's very unlucky to get 1 mult. It can be anything from like 0 to 23, 24, I don't know exactly. Probably 23 by the looks of it. So the fact that I got 1 is pretty unlucky. But if that happens on the boss, see, I did 2 flashes then. 1 was terrible, 1 was okay. Still wasn't enough to beat the boss. I do have 3 hands remaining and 3 discards remaining, so we probably can play 3 flashes, as long as we're not godly unlucky. Open an Arcana pack. We can get 7 bucks, or we can get diamonds. We don't want diamonds, or we can buff a couple of cards. 7 bucks is not very much, but it is something. Buffing cards does help with scoring a little bit for the rest of the run. We don't really know what cards to buff. We don't really know if we're shooed into doing flashes yet. We could pivot to go to do pairs. We could get some other good joker which changes everything. How good is 7 bucks? 7 bucks is basically another big boy pack. So it's buff 2 bonus cards or open some big boy pack. I think the money, maybe that's wrong, but it lets me be able to open this and still be above the interest. Right, so we don't want diamonds. Do I want a 2 mult that's got a golden coin? Maybe. Fine, I'll take it. There are some joker. There's one joker that when you play 2s, it gets buffed significantly. So if we randomly found that, it's a rare one, so you don't see it very often. But then maybe you could go and get more 2s and have a Giga joker. Do I reroll? Do I need to reroll? Maybe I do. We're slightly struggling with score. Do I take this death? Death is very good. We can also copy our buffs too. Do we reroll? If we reroll, we see new stuff, but then I'm at interest cap. So we would only buy something if it's really, 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 really good. But I have the opportunity to see something really, 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 really good. And if I whiff, at least we're above the interest cap. I think it's worth a reroll. This is if you play 4 cards, you gain chips, which sometimes is good. We used this last run. But if we're playing flashes, that doesn't work. This earns extra interest for every 5 bucks you take. I think this is worth taking, even though it's 5 bucks, because then we earn an extra buck. So in a few rounds, it will have paid for itself. We earn extra 1 buck for every 5 bucks. So that means I'm on 20. That will already earn me 4 bucks next round. So it's costing me 2 bucks to buy this and lose a buck. But then every round after this, we're earning money. And we've got space for it currently. Yes. Selling this still doesn't help because it still doesn't take me above the interest. So let's just keep it for now. We go next. Reroll the boss blind. Probably doesn't help. Right. Do we dig my 2 to try and duplicate it? 1 flush shouldn't win. Unless misprint really high rolls. It high rolled. Nah. It high rolled at the wrong moment. But we got 16 bucks then. Wait. We got, instead of 5, we got 10 interest because of this thing. That's already paid for itself. Damn, son. It's pretty damn good. Right. We have 36 bucks. We can get extra chips for playing face cards. We can get extra malt for playing even cards. We can have a look at a couple of random jokers. This will help me beat the boss. This will help me make money. Let's beat the boss. And see if we get flashes. We didn't get flashes. We got straight flash. We're not close to doing straight flashes quite yet. I don't think we need these anymore. Technically, I could sell this and get one of these. And still be above the interest. That's probably worth it actually, because it isn't doing anything. It's time to go. So the question is, do we buff faces with chips or do we buff even cards with malt? We've got lots of malt, so maybe we go with chips for the time being. Maybe. Right, only one hand type allowed to be played. Preferably we need to get a flash. Please don't let me whiff. Wait, I've already got a flash. Let's play the flash. This probably already wins, because we've now got this. So do I dig for my good 2 to try and get my good 2? My good 2 is a heart though, isn't it? Probably not yet. Let's see if this wins. If misprint low rolls, it might not win. Probably still wins even if it low rolls because of this. If it's completely low, maybe. Let's see. 7,000 points. It wasn't close, was it? I didn't actually notice what this rolled. It's one of the problems with the misprint. I'm not paying attention to it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever the lack is. 19 bucks. Damn, we're rich. This is doing God's work here. Jupiter, buff flashes. Yes, please. Currently, we are playing flashes. So. Right, Arcana Peck, definitely. So I can duplicate this now. Right, we can make a golden card. We can spin the wheel, which gives us a 1 in a 4 chance to buff these, but that's only 1 in a 4 chance. We can make a steel card. We can remove 2 cards, or we can strength. I could make a golden card and duplicate it. I could duplicate the 2. Do we want to keep spades and hearts balanced? Do we want to go in one direction? I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what to do here. Even removing cards, you're not sure because we're not really sure what we're playing at the moment. If we're purely playing flashes, it probably doesn't matter. If we go into straight flashes, you'd probably want to be removing your low end. But I've already got buff 2, so I don't want to. If I turn a card into another 2, do I want a spade into a 2 and have extra hearts? It does open the option to then pivot towards doing more hearts and get some heart buffs. Maybe. Okay, let's make another 2 and let's make a golden card. I guess a heart should be golden. Don't know. Fine. Open another Arcana Peck. Right, I can make another golden card. I can make malt cards. I can spin the wheel. I can make more spades, or I can strength. don't actually know. Maybe let's just make another golden card. Money. Money is everything. Money gives us power. I would like to buy this, but then I'm below the interest cap. Is it worth buying it anyway? Foil holographic polychrome cards appear twice as often. Foil polychrome holographic are potent. We will get over the interest cap with this. I still don't know which triggers first. If this triggers and then the interest. You know what, let's just buy it. Maybe we can try and pay attention to that. Next shop. After defeating the boss plan, gain 25 bucks. That is a lot of money. A lot of money after we beat this boss. But we don't get to play around. Playing around gets us extra money. Gets us 16 bucks or something. We don't necessarily need to play hands to buff anything. This gets nerfed if we play. I don't know what's good here. I think this normally is quite good early game. Like getting 25 back is pretty good. I am wanting to try more skips just to see how powerful they are. Let's just do it. Shop is a rare free joker. I don't like this one because again it's a random rare. Like rare jokers are really powerful, don't get me wrong. But a random rare, it could be anything. It could be buffing something completely what we're not doing. Yes, you might be able to pivot towards it, but you might not be able to. I think we play this round. Why, hello hearts that are buffed. We've got 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind doesn't trigger this, doesn't trigger this, does trigger this, does trigger this. Does make us a load of money. Is it worth playing, or do we go for the flashes? 60 times 7. Flashes 50 times 6. Plus bonuses here. I don't actually know. I'm going to play it and find out. 4,600. Not even close. I do want to remember to play this before our last hand. I don't think this flush will win. It doesn't have any face cards. I guess it depends what Misprint does. I guess we make this into a golden just in case. Misprint scored 1, so that's why we've low rolled. Okay, so I want to find a heart that is not this king so that this king stays in hand. Heart that's not this king, so this king stays in hand. With 1 face card for an extra 30 chips. This surely wins. $16,000 points. That's enough to beat the boss, isn't it? This is getting lower with every hand that we play the round. -4 per round, so this eventually dies. Why, hello Jupiter. Yes, please. A Kinopec first, because we want money. Maybe? No money. We can make clubs. Useless to me. We can make 2 random cards. Possibly good, possibly bad. Strength currently is not helping very much. If I could pivot to straight flashes, we've already got level 3, which is significantly higher. I hate straights. I think technically if we wanted to go for straights, you cull the top end, cull the bottom end and try and play in between. But that's really difficult to do. And we've got buffed cards at the bottom end and buffed cards at the top end. So it seems even worse. Could buff chips. Or we could create 2 random tarot cards. We could make 1 card a lover so that it's either spade or flush. I mean heart. Probably not worth it. Let's do 2 random cards and see what we get. Sun and Tower. Oh, we get 2 packs. I didn't realise that. Okay, in which case let's buff the aces. Maybe we should buff the face cards because currently we've got face cards. But maybe we should buff hearts because we've got more hearts. I don't know. Maybe we should buff hearts because we've got more hearts. Maybe we make more hearts. Maybe we make more hearts, go all in on hearts, and then buff hearts. Tower probably doesn't do very much for me if I'm going flashes. Glass card, Celestial Pack. Let's open Celestial Pack. No Jupiter. Maybe we go to 4 of a kind eventually. With all our 2s. What about a glass card? In a pinch, a glass card gives you 2 times score, so it's very useful to keep it for when you need it against a boss. It's also useful to get rid of 1 random card. Currently, getting rid of 1 random card doesn't help me that much. It does mean you see your good cards a bit more frequently. We've got the money for it. Fine. No reroll. First hand is drawn face down. It's not particularly useful, is it? And we don't know what our flashes are, so let's just... I suppose we want to look for our lucky 2s here. There's 2s. If I organise by suit, we know this is all hearts. So we can play a flush. There's no reason not to play this, is there? That was only 8,000 points. That's not even half. Oh god, it was a low flush. I don't know what this is. So we discard it and look for more hearts. We have a face flash. I've still got 4 hands. I don't think we need to do the glass one. If we did the glass one, we win. It might break. Is it good for me to win now? It means we don't spend a hand, so we get it back. I also get rid of this. If I was going to get rid of a card, probably a 3. So this should win now. I'd rather keep the glass card. We kept the glass card and we won. We only just won. Bloody hell. My scoring isn't good. I think the misprint is misfiring. 43 bucks. Oh, we got the 25 bucks from skipping it. Okay, we're flush with cash. So that's why we were maybe slightly struggling, because we skipped around and took the money. Now we've got the money. So I'll buy a voucher. And I'll buy an Arcana pack. Right. I can get 2 random tarot cards. I can turn things to clubs, that's useful. Or we can get a random joker, but I'd have to sell one. This is almost dying. Let's get rid of this, because it's almost dead. And take a random one. Extra discard is okay. If we discard face cards, we get money. If we play face cards, we get points. Probably don't want that. You definitely want this, probably for flash. No flash. No straight flash. This is terrible. Level up straight, I guess. What about buffing aces? I've only got 4 aces. It's probably not massively better than misprint. If we had extra aces, it would be, but we don't. Reroll. More hearts, probably. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Basically means we'd be going for straight flash. Ace, king, queen, jack 10 or ace 2, 3, 4, 5. We could try and do that. What would I get rid of? You'd think the drunkard, but actually that helps you get that. Is it time to let misprint go? We're not really making enough score. The problem with random tarot cards is there's a load of tarot cards that aren't doing anything for me, like Tower or Star to turn to diamonds or to turn to clubs or whatever. There's loads of stuff that's not that useful. Loads of stuff that is useful. This is doing too much, this is doing too much, this is okay. This is a bit inconsistent. I could take it for a round and try it out. I probably want to do another reroll. Can I get rid of the misprint? How much score do we need to get? 20,000. Oh god. I think we're not doing very well at the moment. I think this is too slow. And none of this helps. And none of this helps. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble at the moment. I feel like we're not quite... I can make hearts. I guess we do that now. There's a... You maybe should save it for when you're in a pinch, but I also want to have space here to be able to do stuff. How much is it just a regular heart flush with one face card? It's only 4,000 points. We might be dead. Did misprint just low roll? Bloody misprint. Bloody misprint. We do have a full house with low cards. 40 times 4. It's worse than a flash. But I've got it right now. It doesn't trigger this, doesn't trigger this, doesn't trigger this. No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I got a flash house. That's a new thing that you might not have seen yet. So this is a full house, but as a flash. And it unlocks the ability to get flash house planet cards. There's 140 times 14, which is higher than a flash. So I will play it now. It's only 10,000 points. We're only just going to hit 20,000 if I hit every single flash. This is scary. Misprint, do your magic. Misprint triggered for 0. What are the odds? 1 in 23. I'm being scammed by misprint. It's a sad story. Am I going to lose already? Maybe. Come on, misprint. Don't scam me now. 0 again! I had back-to-back zeros. This should be enough to win anyway, but that's not very nice. I hate this. What's he doing to me? I'm being scammed by this card. But we really need this score. This might be better. This adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand. So we play all the low cards in the flash, and then we get double the melt. It's not that much melt, but it will consistently give us melt. It's time to go. I don't like it that much, but we're struggling. Please help me somehow. Creates a random red joker but sets money to 0. I can't afford to do that. Destroy 1 random card, add 4 enhanced numbered cards. Normally this is really good, but right now we're in a checkered deck. This might give me random diamonds and random clubs. That would be terrible. I think we have to skip. No. Please, something powerful. A diamond. This is normally quite good, but it just doesn't do anything for me right now. It makes the one card trigger twice. So we'll give extra 30 chips here, extra 4 malt here, extra money here. But what would I get rid of? All this. These jokers are just all terrible. These are all commons. This one's actually performing quite well, but everything else, they're just crap. I need some better jokers. Is this good enough? I don't think it is right now. Not yet. Search for something better. 10s and 4s. Not really that much better. This one's pretty good. But can I even afford to take this? This is good because the second banana is really good. But I'm really struggling with score right now. This will help in the short term immediately. But if it disappears straight away with a 1 in 6 chance, with my luck at the moment, I think then we just lose. I don't think I can risk it. I'm going to pay $7 just because we're desperate. I need to find something strong. Leveling up flash, that does help a bit. I'm below the interest count. I can sell this. It doesn't get me above the interest count. If that was $2, it would. I don't think I can afford to skip. We need to see shops and try and level up. Hearts, please. Face card, regular, and a glass card. Except we want to use this 5, because then we get extra malt. But then we want to use a face card. Oh god, it's confusing. Probably the face cards are better than extra malt. Wait, how much malt does this add? Adds double the rank of the lowest rank card. So for this, it will give me 10 malt. For this, it will give me 18 malt. So 8 malt or 30 chips. Probably 8 malt is better. Maybe. Okay, why did I score so low then? That was with a glass card. I think we're dead. Oh, what was that? That's only 13,000 points. I hate flash builds. We're going to lose. I don't know why we're scoring very low. I think these jokers are just not good enough together. I've got 2 more hands. I might just scrape it. But literally, I'm only just getting there, and this is the max I can possibly do. It's a sad story. We need help. Big help. We are getting money at least. I only just made 33,000 points. I spent all my hands. Help me, please. Big boy help. Aces. And 10 malt. This is more interesting now because it's got the bonus effect. This would be good, but it changes suit every round, and it will still show clubs and diamonds. So I don't think I can take this. This gets me money, doesn't help. This does 2 pair, doesn't help. So this is the only thing. So then the question is, which card do we get rid of? I'm struggling so much with score. Maybe I should get rid of money. Maybe I should get rid of discard, but discard helps we get an extra flash. It is an extra 10 malt by default. Maybe it's better than this. The right play is probably to get rid of this, but maybe I need this just to get enough score. What is the boss? All clubs cards debuff, so that doesn't hurt us. However, hitting 40,000 points does hurt us. Even though this is pretty crap, I think we currently probably need it. Which means I have to get rid of one of these. This is probably performing the best for me because it's getting me so much money. We might need this to get through the next fight. I think we get rid of this one and take this one and pray that we get through the next fight. Flashes, please. One time. Flash house. If we could pivot to flash house, that would be pretty huge. It's quite difficult to do. But if we get more hearts, and then more of the same kind of hearts, we might be able to hit it. We roll. 11 malt. This might be better than this. It's only 11 at the moment, but this... It does give me more than 11 sometimes, quite frequently. So currently it's probably better than this. This does grow over time. Maybe we need this just to get through the next fight. Oh, the compromises we have to make. Egg isn't useful right now. It just gains money. Can I win the next fight with this? We do have this now. If we get aces and face cards in our flash, this will be better and it grows over time, eventually. I think we risk it because I need serious help for the long term. It can't just be about the next fight. Because if I only scrape by and we don't get more powerful soon in the late game, we're dead anyway. This boss isn't even bad. I'm just struggling with scoring. Right, I'm going to turn one of these into a tower only because it buffs the fortune teller. Even though we can't even use the tower. We then want aces, but we don't have aces. So I guess we just play a flash without aces. So how much does a flash without aces give me? 10,000 points. 2 aces in a flash. How much does that give me? Only give me 13,000 points. Oh god. I literally need 4 flashes at the moment. We're not even close to getting a flash house. I could be trying to dig for a flash house. I think we'll have enough to win at the moment. As long as I hit another flash. We hit another flash. I can play a spades flash, that doesn't matter. We don't have face cards, we don't have aces. It should still just be enough. Maybe it's not. Just enough. We had 1 hand to spare. This is squeaky bum time. Allow straights to be made with a gap of 1. It makes it easier to make straight flashes. Straight flashes score double. About double. Still not the easiest to hit. Does have 50 chips on it. It's too late to take this. We definitely open an Arcana pack. And we copy a face card. Or do we copy an ace? Maybe we should copy an ace. Ace is 20 chips and 4 malt. This is 30 chips. I guess it doesn't matter, so probably the gold card is better. We put another Arcana pack. Two random planets, 2 malt cards, 2 strength, chips, or death. Death is pretty good. Yes for more Arcana tarot cards. So what about this? Pivot to straight flashes. How does this work exactly? Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. It just makes it slightly easier to hit a straight. Man, I don't know. I think the problem we're having here is basically all our jokers are just common and they're just too weak. This is an uncommon. I don't know how consistently we can hit the straight flash still. What would I get rid of? I almost have to get rid of the money. But the money is what gets me out of this hole. The other problem I have, or I have to play, if I'm discarding to look for straight flashes and then miss, we then can't discard to look for regular flashes, which might just about get me there because we've spent all our discards. So a straight flash currently does double the flash, so it's like doing 2 flashes. I'm not sure it helps me that much, to be honest. It would be nice to try and do straight flashes. This is basically only $5 per round. Okay, let's try. Okay, so we're trying to do straight flashes, which is not that easy with aces and face cards. So we want to go for so I'm not going to find it, am I? This is a problem. Now we can have gaps, but God, how do I do this even? I've made a mistake. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is almost a straight flash if I hit a 10 or a jack or a 3 or a 2. So maybe that's what we look for. This should be a straight flash. Is a straight flash. This is also a straight flash. This is also a straight flash. So this is a straight flash with an ace and a king. We can also use a death to make another ace. How many points is this straight flash? Please be a lot of points. Now, if we don't win now, no, not win now. We don't need to win in one shot. But after this, I can basically only play regular flashes. Please be a lot of points. 24,000. Okay. Can I do another straight flash? 6, 5, 4, 2, 8. Another straight flash. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But that's only 39,000 points. Like, we're only just hanging in there. Helps a little bit, but not really, because I'd have to get rid of something. Doesn't help at all. Money. 15 bucks. Money, 20 bucks. Hearts. Making our deck more hearts. Probably the money for the time being. I don't even know what we're looking for at the moment. I would like to make more hearts, but that didn't help. Are we taking the money? I think we are, because I don't have spades to get rid of. Take the money again. And roll. And roll. I guess we take the bonus cards. We can't possibly entertain this. Banana's back. Wait, this one. Buffs hearts. Okay, that's got to be better than this. I would like the banana, but I kind of need everything at the moment. Everything is helping me. We're just clinging on for dear life. Okay, we go next. And get 20 bucks for this. I must play 5 cards. I need to get 72,000 points. Oh god. I probably still need to see shops. Like I don't know what we need. We need some multiplication Durka. I don't know what we'd even get rid of. Okay, let's see what happens now we've got this. Unfortunately, this is not a straight flash. Look for straight flash. There's also not a straight flash. So maybe I've got too many. That's a regular flash. Look for a straight flash. I've got the wrong straights. Okay, maybe we play a regular flash and then look for a straight flash. Which card is best to keep in hand? I guess Queen and 9 are next to each other. This won't score as much. 18,000 points. Still no straight flash. Oh, this is difficult. Let's get rid of a queen. Maybe we should get rid of the ace because we're trying to hit the straight flash. This has got to be a straight flash, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. But there's a straight flash. We don't actually need to use the face cards now. This is also a straight flash. We can also buff this. I don't even think this is enough to win though. You'd hope it would be, because otherwise we're really screwed. But it's not. I didn't have to hit the flash then. Hopefully this is enough to win. We're just hanging in there. Oh god. The problem is I've got nothing that scales. Wait, what's this? Times the amount of played hands contains a pair. That doesn't really go with what we're doing. This doesn't help. Help me, please. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Please help me. Pretty please. Neptune. Or Flash House. We've not really pivoted towards Flash House, so I guess we're going with straight flashes. Help. Please help. That does help. Help again. Straight flash. Okay, we buffed up straight flash twice. That does help. As long as I hit it. 72,000 points. And we've got a glass card. And we can copy stuff. How hard could it possibly be? 6, 7, 10, Queen, King is a regular flash. This isn't a straight flash. How do I get a straight flash? Ace. No, this isn't a straight flash. I guess we play regular flash again. And look for a straight flash later. How much is a regular flash? 20,000 points. Please tell me this is a straight flash. There's a regular flash. No. Right. Look for a straight flash. Surely we can find a straight flash. I'm getting the same cards again. 5, 6, 7, 10, king. This isn't a straight flash. I guess we play a regular flash again. I don't have 5 cards. Please? Is that a straight flash? Queen, 10, 9, 7. Ah, we're missing a card. I've got no discards left. Waste a hand. Waste a hand. This is getting squeaky bum time. Surely this is a straight flash. Straight flash. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Also a straight flash. Right, we've found our straight flash. We can also get another gold card. I don't think we need the glass card. That should be enough to win now. A regular flash with 20,000 points. A straight flash is at least more than double that. Yeah, it should be enough. There's no ace here though. Only just enough. We're clinging in there. Having an extra hand. This has not been discovered. Let's discover it. Please help me somehow. Money. Helps the most. Celestial pack. Straight flash, please. No flash, no straight flash. You gotta be like absolutely kicking me in the nuts here. 15 malt is not better than 21 malt. This is 3 malt per heart, which is 15 malt exactly. So this and this does exactly the same thing. It's not actually that much. Plus 3 malt for each joker card. Technically, if I get a negative joker, this would then do more. So technically, this might get better than this. But I have to spend $4 on it now. And I miss a reroll. Reroll. Straight flash. Yes, please. Worth. As long as we hit the straight flash. No repeat hand types this round. Oh, God. So I need to win in 1 straight flash and 1 flash. I'm not sure that we do. We need the glass card for that. I've got too many aces and 2s. It means that we're not hitting our straights. I also don't know whether to go for high straights or low straights. It's complicated. Keep my options open. 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10. No, that was not quite. But with an ace, a straight flash. This is a straight flash. What a weird straight flash. So my straight flash gets me 42,000 points. With a glass card in it, it should times 2, which is 80,000 points. Which still doesn't beat the boss. We're kind of screwed. Not gonna lie. I don't know how we beat this boss. Is this enough to win? It was not even enough to win. Wow. Flash builds! I don't know how to make them stronger. We just need better jokers. I don't know how we're going to beat this boss. I don't know what we can possibly do. We need to get stronger. A lot stronger. But I don't have time. More hearts maybe helps in a pinch. It helps me get... This does absolutely nothing. This does nothing. This does nothing. This does something. I'm out of money. That's not a straight flash. If I turn this into a heart, it would be straight flash. But I probably need to save this for the boss. This is like good for the boss fight. So we look for another. Basically I need a 9 or a king. Or an 8. Didn't get it. Oh, this is so annoying. It's not easy to find these straight flashes. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. A royal flash? Wait, that counts as level 6. Oh, thank God a royal flash counts as a straight flash. A royal flash. That's only 44,000 points. I think I need to play a regular flash just to... Am I going to lose just to this fight? Not even get to the boss? 62,000 points. Straight flash, 8, 9, jack, queen, straight flash. Right, surely this wins. We've not been making use of our golden cards, but I've not been able to. 103,000 points. We're close to beating the boss. But I can't do repeat hand types. So I can only do one. I think we did. Straight flash buffed. So we need to use a steel card and a glass card on our straight flash. Doesn't help, doesn't help, doesn't help yet, doesn't help. Let's get another queen because it's kind of in the middle. Am I desperate to waste all my money just to get past this boss? I think we just have to go that we're going to beat the boss with what we've got. Because if I spend all my money, I still got to get through the next round as well. No repeat hand types. So I can do a straight flash and a flash. And something small just to get over. And hope that that's enough. So I really need to find a straight flash. So I need a jack or a 9. Right, we got the straight flash. We now need to buff things. So we turn this into a steel card. We turn this into a glass card. Put this at the end. And that's a royal flash. So this is the most amount of points I could possibly make with my straight flash. Wait. I wonder if I could do a royal flash and then a separate straight flash. That would be amazing. I'm actually curious about that. Probably not, because this is getting your straight flash buffs. That would be interesting. Because technically it's a royal flash. $109,000 points. We lost the glass card. But we're extremely close. I will look for a heart flash because it scores more points. Right, we got a heart flash. Can I do a straight flash? It's not a straight flash. I could look for a straight flash. I just want to know if it would let me. Could I accidentally kill myself by just looking? don't think so. 6, 7, 9, Jack, Queen. Straight flush. Hand will not score, no repeat hand type. So royal flush and straight flush count as the same. Right. This should be enough to win. £137,000 points. Oh, thank God. This could be close. Squeaky bum time. Buff my straight flush, please. Buff regular flush. Extra card in shop. I feel like we've not been particularly lucky. We've not got very good things here. Right, the boss is 200,000 points and it flips and shuffles the Joker cards. It doesn't really matter if these are shuffled. We don't have a mult at the end anyway. 200,000 points I think is doable if we could get multiple straight flashes. We might be okay. We've also got this in a pinch. What about playing a regular flash? I've got 6 hands. I probably can afford to play this. How many points does this spade flash give me? With no aces and no hearts. 13,000. Almost not worth. 8, 7, 6, 5 S is a regular flash. Let's look for a straight flash. Bastards, that's not a straight flash. Let's look for a straight flash again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. It's buffed. An actual straight flush. Only 59,000 points. Kind of need to look for another straight flush. 2, 4, 5, 8. 8, 7, 5, 4, 2. A straight flash. A lower side straight flash. That's got to be enough, surely. Our aces, we're not getting much out of this. And this hasn't grown that much. This is not doing very much. Basically, none of this is doing enough. But we're just about clinging on. This helps a little bit. Straight flash. Like a god gamer. We've still got one more shop we can go to. I need to get 150,000 points. I think I still save money for the next shop. That is not a straight flash. Could use the sun and get a straight flash. I'd rather save that for the boss fight. We got the same stuff. No. That's not a straight flash. 6, 4, 3, 2, 9 is just a regular flash. Maybe I should play that now anyway. Am I going to be able to make 150,000 points? I'm not sure. This is going to be very, very difficult. I'm now out of discards as well. I'm not getting a straight flash. No. We're being royally screwed right now. Royally screwed. I'm gonna have to play this and just waste it. Pray that we get a jack. I need a straight flash. I need a jack or a 9. None of this helps me. I could play another regular flash, but a regular flash just isn't enough. I need to find a straight flash. Am I gonna die before even the boss? 8, 10, queen, king, ace. Straight flash. Right, we found a straight flash. Please be lots of points. only 80,000 points. I need another straight flash. Even that might not be enough. I think we're dead. I've only got 3 hens. Is it easier to find a low flash? I need 6s and 3s and 4s. No 6s, no 3s, no 4s. Okay, I can't go for a low flash. I have to go for a high flash. This is a sad story. That's not a straight flush. That's not a flush house. I could make a flush house. Flush house is 220, which is better than a flash. I think we have to make a flush house then. So you can become... It'd be nice if I could use the aces, but I can't. Yeah, I can use this one. You become a king. But then I need the jack. I don't know if this is going to be good enough. Please, pretty please, be lots of points. I lose my steel card. Are you enough? No, it's not even close. I do have 3 aces, and I do have a house. I do have a flush house. This is enough. Oh my god. Only just. That's not 200,000 points. I think we lose to this boss. To be fair, we didn't get a straight flash. Level up flash house for emergency purposes. Right, we spend all our money now. Straight flash, please, one time. Straight flash, please, one time. What could possibly be in this that helps right now? Nothing. I need a godly joker. None of this helps. This helps. Right, what is my worst scoring joker? This is 10 malt, 50 chips. It's not that much. This is 10 malt and then this is 40 malt and 20 chips. I think this is better than this. This is 15 malt. 15 malt or 10 malt and 50 chips. 50 chips. If we're getting the straight flash, we don't need the chips. If we get just regular flashes, we do need the chips. I think this is worse. It's pretty close actually. Supernova is 36 malt for this. It's only 11 malt for this. It's 11 malt for my good thing, which isn't good. We definitely need this. So which is worse? It's hard. I think probably this is worse. Is it 15 malt or 10 malt and 50 chips? So I'm losing 5 malt for the straight flashes, but I'm gaining 50 chips for the regular flashes. We kind of need to go for the straight flashes. This is better for the straight flashes. So I think we get rid of this one. And then we need to get a face card in the straight flash. And this probably doesn't help. This is 15 malt. This helps in a pinch. I don't think these help. 15 mil, I mean it's the same as this, so it doesn't do anything. Might be better than this. This, if there's an ace, is 14 mil plus 20 chips. It's kind of similar, but it means it will happen on every hand. Might actually be better, but it's like marginal. But like we're really struggling. This is bizarre, but okay. I've never done that before. And now we're out of money. And this probably isn't better. Okay. It's straight flashes or we bust. Preferably with a face card in it. Is this already a straight flash? Fives? That's not a straight flash, is it? That's a regular flash. So let's look for a straight flash. King, Queen, 10, 9, 8. That's a straight flash. Right, we've got a straight flash. And we've got a face card. And we buff the face cards. I think having the base card at the end means it'll 2-time the whole hand, maybe. Straight flash, we don't know what order this is in. It flipped it. This is smaller, so this must be the 2 times which we want at the end. Please, pretty please be a huge score. Pretty please. 89,000. And that was the most we could ever make. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 7 is a regular flash. But we need to look for straight flashes. Like we really need multiple straight flashes. We could make a flash house? Question mark? Yes, we could. How much is a flash house? 260 times 26. Which is way better than the flash. I think we do that now. And it's got a face card in it. Flash house with a face card. Please. £133,000 points. Right, I've got 4 hands and 1 discard left. We get another straight flash, we should be good. Is it easier to find a low straight flash or easier to find a high straight flash? I've got ace, 3, 4. I would need 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have many 5, 6, 7, 8. If I go for a high one, I need King, 10, 9, King, no 10s, no 9s. Oh God. I think we've got to go for the low one. Maybe it's easier to get a flash house now? Oh God, I've got to play this. Okay, do I have more 8s, 3s or 4s? I don't have any more 4s. I don't have any more 3s. I don't have any more 8s. Oh God, this is terrible. Do I have any more aces? Do I have aces? Well, these are all dead to me. Unless we're trying to get... Oh God, what do we do? Oh! This is way too difficult. So I either need to have a hit a flash house or I have to hit a straight flash. To hit a straight flash, I need a 2 and a 5. That's 3 outs. Out of 20 cards. Or I need to get 2 of something, which is 2 9s or 2 2s, 2 aces. I'm not sure if 2 aces is even good enough. I'm not sure what's easiest to get. This is too difficult. I'm not a mathematician. I think we look for our 2s and 5s and go for our straight flush, which means we play this, and I've got 3 chances to find it, and then pray it's enough. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 7 is just a regular flush. No, we're going to die. Wait, I just need to get a 5 or a 6. 5 or a 6. I've got 2 outs in 15 cards. Surely we can hit 2 outs in 15 cards. If I don't hit 2 outs in 15 cards, I'm going to slightly cry. This is my last chance to hit it. Oh, please be enough. It's a low straight flush. Will it be 50,000 points? 55,000 points? It might not be. It doesn't have a face card in it. We got rid of our ace thing. Oh, it's so close yet so far. No! I'm 3,000 points off. I tried so hard. Disaster. Oh well, I hope you guys are entertained nonetheless. God, I tried so hard to make that work. I wonder if there was something I could have done to rearrange the jokers. I don't think that would have made a difference. I wasn't really paying attention to it. I don't know, there might have been something I could have done better. That was a really difficult run. We just got crap jokers. They just weren't good enough. Man, 2,700 points. Too little. I did everything, but it wasn't enough. It's like life, really, isn't it? Right. See you guys later.